Namaste and welcome to this short neck release practice, Yin style. So you're going to need a couple of blocks for this class. And if you don't have blocks, you can use books. And I would recommend having a blanket as well if you are going to utilize books. Okay. If you love this practice and you want to see more of this style of practice, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, SolefulYin, Kimberley Roberts. And if you want even more like breath work, meditation, Yin Yoga practices, acupressure, reflexology, courses and programs and series, be sure to check out the SolefulYin app. Download it and you can start your free trial anytime. Okay, Yogi. So let's begin with our practice today and release that neck. So you are going to grab your one block, or if you're using a book, and you're going to place it over towards the right side of your hip. And depending on how tight you are in your neck and your shoulder, you might flick that block to the second or even the third level, okay? If you're super tight, I want you to go a higher level for more support. And then you're going to place your hand on it, soft bend in the elbow, sitting up nice and tall. Left hand relaxed in your lap. You're going to draw your chin down towards your chest. And then sweep your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Now find a little bit of gentle movement, the chin kind of going forwards and back a little bit until you find that sweet spot where you're like, yep, that's it. That's where I feel the tension. That's where I feel the restriction. And then I invite you to pause there and begin to breathe in for a count of 3. And breathe out for a count of 5, all through your nose. As you're breathing in here, you're allowing blood and energy to flow through the fascia, the tissue, even through meridian channels, in particular gallbladder meridian channel that runs through the upper shoulder. Think of your breath as the massaging prop to release the kinks. Think of the kinks almost kind of like a garden hose that's got little kinks in it, and the blood's just not flowing through, just like water wouldn't flow through a hose easily with kinks in it. And keep your jawline soft with a slight little part between the upper and the lower molars inside your mouth. Now maybe you start to take a pause. You breathe in for 3, pause, hold the breath in for a moment, and then breathe out for 5. Just noticing the effect of the pause in between your inhale and exhale. On your next inhalation, sweep your chin back down towards your chest. And using your left hand as a lever, tuck it underneath your chin and use your arm to lift your head back up so that you're not using any muscles in the neck. And then just let both of your hands land in your lap. Pause here. Breathing deeply, noticing how you feel. The pause in between is so potent. It is what shows you how your body is rebounding, how it's reshaping, how it's recalibrating. Now let your eyes open. You're going to take your prop over to the left side this time, placing your hand onto it, whatever height you need, sitting up nice and tall, right hand into the lap. Take a breath in as you close your eyes. Drop your chin down towards your chest as you breathe out. And then slowly start to sweep left ear towards left shoulder. Pausing here. Finding again, maybe a little bit of movement to find that sweet spot. And then resting into that spot as you start to breathe in for 3, flowing into breathing out for 5. Think of melting your shoulders down away from your ears. Lots of space between upper and lower molars inside the mouth. Stay lengthened through the spine. Ground it through your seat. Let your breath sweep over wherever you feel tension, restriction within the side of your neck, or maybe even through the top of your shoulder. Expand into your ribs. And start to take a pause again between your inhale and your exhale. Take one more full round of breath, breathing in for 3, pausing for a moment, and then breathing out for 5. Then gently sweep the chin back down to the chest. This time use your right hand underneath your chin, lifting your head back up. Hands rest in the lap, sitting up tall, eyes still closed. Come back to noticing sensation. allowing energy to recalibrate. Sometimes the sensations can be very subtle. Even a slight little tingle or a little warmth can be an indication of shift, of change, of transformation. And then bring the hands together in front of the heart center. Take a moment to notice again how you feel and see if you can take a little bit of that energy with you into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat for this short practice. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications if you want to practice more yin with me, Kimberley Roberts, Soulful Yin. Namaste.